morning.
Good morning, church. No matter who you are and no matter where you are on this journey of life, you are welcome into this place, whether this place is this literal sanctuary in which we find ourselves or whether this place is out there in the world. God meets us where we are and loves us more than we could ask or imagine. So may we all know that truth and that assurance as we worship God this morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We just got Tom. I was loving listening to your organ playing. I always love listening to your organ playing. And also, we just got our organ tuned this last week. And some of you may notice a little bit of a difference. Tom, do you just want to say a little bit about, I know I've been totally putting you on the spot.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It sounds so good. It feels so good to play.
Yeah.
We use a new organ company and they're really great.
Yeah, we used a new organ company, and we're just so Bruner. So anyway, we're just like listening. So listen to the organ and see if you hear some differences, and maybe Tom can talk about those as we go into the month. And this is the year of the organ, so we get to celebrate. How many years have we had the organ? Who knows? How many years? 100. Yeah. And what came in the same year our organ came in? Electricity. So our organ brought in electricity. I love it. This is so us. Like, first comes the music, and then, I guess we'll have electricity now, you know? But first, the organ leads the way into this new era of electricity. So anyway, love the music. Love so much of what we get to do together, people of God, as the church. So grateful. We get to serve together as the people of God. Our community mission group, our community has so many different things that are going on. We just collected we had a load of household items that we took to Presbyterian Depot, which is such a blessing. Thanks be to God for that. So Saturday, February 8th at the church from 5 to 7 is going to be a chili cook-off. So come sign up. We'd love to have you there. We're going to have it's going to be judged. All the money that we make, 100% of it, is going to go out the door to Family Promise of Warren County, which you all should know by now is the one homeless organization in this whole county. So we're supporting them in so many ways. So that's February 8th, and then the following Sunday, February 9th, right after worship, we're going to be making a meal together for the shelter over in Easton, Safe Harbor. And we do have a sign up for that. It came out on email last Thursday, I want to say. So looking for folks to sign up to bring different items and different kinds of food. So let me know, or Sharon Smith know, if you want more information about that. Thanks be to God, the ways that we get to be community together. Offering envelopes are here. They are in the table in our green room. Speaking of giving and all different ways that we give back to God, giving to the world, PDA, which stands for Presbyterian Disaster Assistance, is a great organization that is part of our Presbyterian denomination, and they always do really wonderful work when there are, disasters, as is in the name. And so PDA is doing a lot of on-the-ground work and resourcing of the folks, so many folks over in Southern California with the fires. So a great way to give towards, supporting people over in Southern California is through PDA. I don't think we have anything about it in our bulletin quite yet, but we will. But you can just look it up, Presbyterian Disaster Assistance, or PDA. You can look it up. We totally endorse giving money this way. A wonderful organization that is part of us. Our book club is back. We'd love for you to join us. We had our first session, but really each session stands alone. So if you haven't been, we'd love to see you, 6 o'clock on Thursdays. And then finally, my last announcement and this is the last time I'll say this, that our annual meeting is going to be next Sunday. This is part 2 of our church in the county of Warren. That is us. We're going to be held next Sunday right after service. The following items will be presented: reports of the session committees and other groups, pastor's terms of call, and the budget for the year 2025. I have been saying it was going to be a potluck, and I'm not quite right about that, because it's going to be a potluck of desserts. So we're looking for y'all to bring dessert if you can, or feeling like you're compelled to do that. We will provide sandwiches. So we'll have the savories already provided, but if you'd like to bring a dessert for potluck, it'll be so fun. We'll meet over in Fellowship Hall, Memorial Hall, and we'll get to listen together to the work that we do as the church. All right, that's all I have. I feel like it's a lot. So, church, will you, with me, take a deep breath in as we invite in the Spirit of God, who's already here, by the way, into this place, into our bodies. Come, Holy Spirit, meet us here. We breathe you in, Holy Spirit, up through our toes, through our torsos, our shoulders, our heads, and then we breathe you out to this whole wide world in the wideness of your mercy. One more time, we breathe in God's goodness, God's Spirit, God's grace. We breathe it in. And then we breathe out God's goodness and grace and Spirit out into this world. And now the choir will lead us more deeply into the worship of God.
Lord.